Hello! Today we are looking at the MD Mariah Diaz Helena yarn. This is made in Peru. It is 80% Highland wool and 20% FS alpaca. I don't know what FS stands for, but it's alpaca. So I picked this up from a senior center sale locally. And as you can see, I've got the ball here, but then I've also started work on a frog. And it's basically just single crochets with the decreases and stuff. And it's not bad. The biggest, I guess, complaint that I have is there's like little strands. I don't know if you can see that really, but there's like little strands that like just poke out in all these different areas. And like, it's not my cat's fur. It's just like in the ball, in the yarn, in the skein, and maybe that's just like the alpaca part of it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's because it's wool, right? Like this is worsted weight. It's soft, easy to work with. It's not as thin as the Cascade 220. It's probably applicable into the same sort of thing. But yeah, the weirdest thing is just like these little hairs sticking to it, and I don't know if they're like, they look like they're dyed, so I think they're part of it, but it kind of bugs me because it looks like in the finished toy I just let my cat roll on my toy, and that's not the case. Like, I protected this from my cat very specifically. I protect all my yarn from my cat, and it works up beautifully. Like, this is a beautiful colorway. It works up absolutely stunning. There's teals and like not quite a royal blue, and then two different purples. Well, like a darker purple and then kind of like a gray blue purple. And then there's like this darker forest green and then kind of like a black charcoal type color. But like when I'm inside, it looks like it's black, but when I'm outside here, you can see that it's actually just like a green color because it's not the same color as the eyes. I don't know if I like this for the frog specifically. I did use this to finish off a toy that was kind of like a bird with a royal blue top head, and then the bottom of it was this, because this reminds me more of a peacock tail. And that little bird sold like right away, so I'm gonna make more. So this is not even the entire skein. The skein, whenever I balled it up, I ended up having a large ball that filled this entire bowl, and then a ball probably about this big, 3 inches across or so. But yeah, it smells fine. I think it smells fine. Any sort of like complaint that I have is either perhaps how it was treated at the senior center before I got it, or just because it's partially alpaca, it's 20% alpaca. Because like, I've used Peru Highland wool before and it's been fine, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get out of the sun. This is warm. Go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and check out the rest of my videos. I have other yarn review videos specifically for amigurumi. Basically all of them are wool. So yeah, thanks. Bye.